Clear? Hi Maria, how's it going, babe? Okay. Thank you, BLK. Right, give me 1 second. Lives, they're always not great. Okay. So. Right, okay, so who's starting off? Let's go. We're going to give one of these messages. Okay, so hope you had a good day. Hope you're doing well. How was our day? How was our day? Talk, talk, talk. Let's go. How are we feeling with the Scorpio energy? How's it going? How are you feeling? You start first, I'll go second. Hi, Princess Tanya. Hi, sweetie. How's it going, girl? Okay, so for Maria, let's take a look. Okay. Hi, Janice. How's it going, babe? Okay, so for Maria, let's take a look. So we've got the world. I feel like a message for you is you might be keeping a distance from people, or maybe that's the message right now. You could also be thinking about the end of 2025 into 2026, but this looks to be a woman who just wants to be away from the chaos. Maybe she wants to travel. It could also be a person who is just wanting distance, they're just wanting space. Okay? And you can see in the background you've got the home, and it's just it's a blaze, so it could be a lot of people who are causing problems or just drama, and you just want to be away from it. Okay. Maria said feeling energized, slept well last night. Maria, from family, yes. Well, you know, you can't always cut family out. People don't always want to cut family out. But if you could take distance, especially now, because this retrograde in Scorpio, not good to be around people who trigger you. Not good idea. Okay. You'll just pop off, like you won't be able to hold it back. Okay, so let me see a sec. Strikingly. Okay, anyone else want a message? Let's go. Is it clear still, or what are we on? Janice, I would love a card. Okay, let's have a look. What are we seeing for Janice? So we've got sorrow. We might have a bit of loneliness here. Maybe with the time of season, maybe you're feeling a bit lonely. The Five of Cups can just be someone who feels a bit emotional or a bit lonely in some way. I feel like with you, this could be wanting to reconcile with people. You need to show strength and courage when it comes to certain people. So I don't know what that's about. It could be about reconnection with certain people who you've had differences with. Remember, I'm just fishing in the dark like everyone else, okay? Don't sue me. Okay. This is not a personal, but that's what I'm getting. I'm just getting. Or it just could be someone who's kind of a bit lonely right now or a bit emotional. Got it. Okay. Does that make sense? That's for Janice. Okay. Right, I won't be staying for long, so like the video for me if you don't mind. Just click the like button. Drop a super chat for a personal question, and I'm putting my website up because I've got a brand new website and it's got amazing reads on, so if you just want to go take a little look tonight, there's some nice new stuff coming up, okay? But yeah, everyone's in it on this Scorpio has us in our fields, it has the retrogrades is reflecting on the past. There's a lot of stuff. Just let it happen. Don't reject it. Just let it happen, right? If you want to get away from people, get away from them. You don't owe them anything. Like, you know, just because you love people doesn't mean you have to. You know, some of the biggest problems in our life can be family. Right? It doesn't mean you don't love them. Sometimes you just need that distance. You know? And some family is just really toxic. You just have to get rid of them. Because they don't want the best for you, they'll always be riding against you, and you need to get rid of them, and that's it. Okay. Let me see. Okay, come on, I'm not staying for long. Who wants a message? Let's go, click the like button, let's go, show the appreciation. If you want to drop a super chat just to show respect and support, or if you want a personal question, you can click the super chat. Okay. I'm going to try to get the 2026 done as soon as I can. It'll be 2027 by the time I get around to it. You know what I'm like. Okay. What? Right. Oh, hi! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Click the like, come on. Don't make me shake my at you. Click the like. Okay, come on, someone comment, because can you see me? Because remember, I can't see you, but you can see me. So just keep commenting, keeping it moving. Hello, talk, just whatever. It's helpful. Let me go to this. Thank you for the likes. Princess Tanya. Do you want a card, Princess Tanya? Nice name, love it. Very, very pretty. I like anything with princess in. Okay, that's good. So maybe if I stand up like this from now on, it might be clearer. Look at that. Okay. So, there we go. Right, so for anybody who wants to check out my new website, it's different. So it's got, if you're scared, it's okay, I'm not forcing you, it's not for everybody. Do it when you feel ready, don't be scared though. If you want to check out my new website, it's there, it's got amazing reads on it, okay? So I've really thought about the reads, it's brand new, you can book a session. The sessions are going to be limited though, the face-to-face to 2026, just because it's not something I want to take on right now. I'm doing a lot of 2026, a lot of different clients, so, but you can book if you want to. I've got a blog coming up, I've got loads of boss stuff, so check it out. And there's also a membership on YouTube if you want to watch the extended, okay? Right, okay, so that's just for anyone who's interested in a personal read. You can check it out, you can book, I'll reach out. Maybe you'll reach out to me and just say, have you got a specific type of reading, which is perfectly fine. Okay, because the reading you're looking for is not always on the website. Maybe you want a specific type and you can always ask me if I do that type of reading. Okay, who wants a message? Let's go. If your name's not down, if your name's not down, you're not coming in. You can't come in. So come on, how's the day been? Good, bad? What, how are we feeling about it? Why did that come up twice? I'm confused. I decided to wash my hair today. You know, as you get older, you make less and less effort. So yeah, I decided to wash my hair today. Miracle. Okay, come on, keep the vibe going, let's go. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. 5's good. There's only 6 in the room, so that's good. Not a bad day. Nice, nice. Nice. Everybody deals with the energy different, and you know, some days are going to be awesome, some days are not going to be the best, some days are going to be hell, and that's life. You know, comes in circles, comes in waves. That's actually better. Actually, I think I'll start doing it like that. I might come on in the morning at 7. I want to start doing the morning lives. They can be fun because a few people come in because the Americans are on back time. So yeah, I might try that in the morning. We'll see if I'm that half dead. I was going to come on this morning, but I was just like, oh no. But yeah, that is not bad. Okay, so maybe we should leave it at that. I'll wait a couple more minutes, see if more people come in. Maybe it's the hood is putting them off, you know, they're like, what is this woman doing? But you know, it's funny. Life just is what it is. I'm looking, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking at the laptop because I can see it better, I can see it more clear. Thank you for the hearts. Look, I'm really working hard here, I'm standing up, I'm not sitting down. I should get a medal for that. Are we looking forward to 2026? How's everyone feeling about 2026? Are we kind of are we done with 2025? Like, how's everyone feeling about this year? Good, bad, what? I think it's the review point. How am I feeling? Blah. Blah. Could have been worse, could have been much better. But yeah, could have been worse. But I wouldn't say it's been a, you know, wow, you know. It's not going to be a, well, in some ways I guess, but no, not really. Most of this year I've looked like this, so yeah, that's all it is to that story. Oh, right, newbies, come on, do you want a free message? What are you doing? Let's go with social media. Be social on social media. Don't be creeping. Be social. Click the like button, say hello. Just try. Just try. I know it's hard, but just try. No one can see you. I don't think. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm looking forward to 2026. Things can only get better. Well, that's one way to put it. Yeah, I like that. That's a good response. Designer tapes. Wait, one sec, please. Hi Patrick, sorry, I just had to call. It might call again, so if it does, sorry, I just had to go off. I miss your face, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, babe. At least someone missed me. Thank you, that's sweet, thank you. Dion Richardson said, I can't wait for 2026, I've got a good feeling about. I don't like to get too excited, because you know when you get excited you get kind of, I think when you just, it's going to have its ups, it's going to have its downs, it's, you know, 2025 is the same. Right, okay, so who else wants a message? Hello everybody, if you want to check out my website, it is linked, it is brand new, it's got love readings, it's got healing reads, it's got all different types of reads, so if you want a personal read, check out the website, okay? If you've got a specific request, you can contact me and ask me for that request, okay? Because can you like the video? And if you want to drop a super chat for a personal or just to show the love, I appreciate it. Check out Gemini, check out Leo. I need to get a schedule going for the personal, the public reads. But I'm still getting back into it, so just be patient with me, okay? And like I said, I want to do 2026 as soon as possible. It's just having the time and the peace to do it, but I want to do it as soon as possible because I kind of want to have a heads up and see what the energies are. It's just a general, it's not a personal, but sometimes general reads can give a lot of good insight into what a year is going to have. Okay. Ooh, hi. Click the like button. Not the heart button, the like button. See the difference? 14 people are in the room and it's because you click on the like button. So when you click the like button, more people come in. That's how it works, right? Anyone else want a personal before I go? Because I can't stay for ages. I've got other things I need to attend to. I just wanted to pop in because I thought maybe tonight might be decent. There's a few people. And I want to show consistency with the lives just so people pop in, they see me, etc. But yeah, I don't ask. I've got the hood up because I've got this on my hair, so I thought we'd do this instead. You know, me real ones get it. They get it right. Okay, getting crazy. We've got to keep it. You know, real. Okay. It's so clear. I like it like this. It actually looks really good. So maybe from now on, I'll just stand up because apparently when I stand up, it's so much more clearer. Let me get the water. Right, so this is the deck I'm using for the free read if you want a free message. The weather's been changing here a lot, so like me throat is not good because the weather, it's kind of like cold and hot and cold and hot. Okay, talk. Hi. Talk. Come on, just can do it. Mind you, some of you are probably tired from the matrix jobs, right? You go to matrix jobs, you get home, you've got no will in your soul, like you just sit down and look at the wall. Have you seen the Ricky Gervais in London, the billboards? He's so funny. I do think Ricky Gervais is hilarious. If you need to be cheered up, you should probably watch a Ricky Gervais movie, or, well, if you need to be cheered up or depressed, you probably should watch a Ricky Gervais movie or comedy. He's so funny. Because he's just honest. He just says what everyone else is thinking, but they just don't have the goal to say, you know. Okay. Right, can you see me? Why is no one commenting? Come on. You too, babe. Okay, see you soon. Don't be scared of nothing. Have a good night. Maybe I'll come back on the morning. Change the time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi Luna. How's it going, babe? How are you feeling with the Scorpio energy? Good, bad? What's the goal here? Yeah, so I think it's going. That's good. All over the place, good, bad, everything. Same. You know that person who just texts and tells me I'm busy? Like, why is it what? Oh, well, I want to go on then it goes like that. I'm actually impressed by how clear that is right now. I know, so do I. I'm like not a texting person. You know, people who just like, I'm like, go away. If a person texts me too much, I'm like, no. Like, if a person calls me, I just don't answer. People are like, why don't you answer the phone? I'm like, even if it's like people close to me, I just don't answer the phone. It's like, it's not, like, I don't want to talk to you. You know, people walk around on the phone, I'm like, if I'm in the mood, I'll take a long call, but mostly I just don't care. Like, it's draining. Like, honestly. Maybe it's being an empath. I think when you're an empath, it's just like, that type of stuff just, it kills your soul. Right, does anyone else want a message? Let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, one more week of Scorpio, then we're in Sag. The year is going to spice up, right? And then 2026, and we'll see what it's got. Remember, we might not get there, you know? We probably will, though. Okay. Right, okay. So let's see Helen, okay. Okay, wait, Luna, okay, thank you. People's energy on me, I get you. No, I don't even mean people who are calling you to complain. I just mean people who are calling for any reason. You're missing the point. Like, they could be calling for anything. Anything. It's like, I just don't answer. I don't care. But maybe it's my job, you know, I do a lot of this, and like, it's that, you know. Okay, so what are we seeing for Luna, please? What is a message? So you've got the 5 of water, so your emotions could be intense right now. There could also be some sorrow. There could be some things coming up within you in the Scorpio season. 5 of Cups can also be a person who's disappointed. So maybe you're disappointed in some people, or you're just feeling a bit disappointed at this time. Like, things are not really the way you want them to be. That can cause the 5 of Cups, you know. It's kind of like, I don't want to be in this place. I don't, you know, I want things to be different. There's something with that with you. Yeah, so the other side of the green in Scorpio season is don't repress, just let it out. You know, if you need to go in the shower, if you need to, you know, most of these humans out here, right, they're really good. They're good fronters, right? They show up all day, they do all the game, right? But it's all game. Most of it's not real. So the point I'm making is, some of it's real, but most of it's not real. It's just people are actors, right? And because we live in a time of social media and all of that, and people are acting, right? You just need to be honest with what you feel so you can transmute it and let it go. You know? Not easy, but that's the best thing to do. You're welcome. Okay, let's go up here. Helen, okay, so a message for Helen at this time. Two of Fire reversed, okay. The Witch of the Earth is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, so you're coming up as unstable in some way. It could be financially. Maybe you want to make a change in your life, but maybe you've got fear, because the Queen of Earth is someone who, when she's reversed, she has a lot of fear. She can also be very unstable. So I feel like there's a decision, this is for Helen, that you need to make. You know, maybe it's just the life you're in is not that stable. It doesn't root you, it doesn't make you feel secure. Right? And so you've got some kind of decision that you need to make. Yeah, the Four of, or it could be you're waiting for a man to make a decision, and maybe they're the person who's unstable, I don't know. But there's something around disappointment. You know, there's people out here, right, they've got big houses, they drive nice cars, they've got all the money. Look at the rich, look at how they act. If you want something to inspire you, look at how people who've got everything act. That's the good thing about social media, is it reveals that. So they tell us about, you know, when we get this and we get that, and then you watch how these people act, and it's like, but you've got everything. Right? So the point I'm making is people have different things that anchor them in life, that make them feel secure, that make them feel safe. I think you need to get deep within and be like, okay, what does make me feel safe? You know? Something about that. Gayatri, every time I think of you, you appear. I'm here. So Helen said, just being properly, you're most welcome, just being properly dumped on, emotions are unstable, my finances are good. Well, that's what I was getting for you, that's what I was making the connection with. So your finances, that's what I'm saying, like a lot of people think everyone else is financially struggling. A lot of people are financially secure, they've got other problems. Right. So you need to look at your emotional life, you need to look at your connections. Do they make you stable? Do they make you unstable? If you want to check out my website, there's lots of amazing readings. I've coached people all over the world. I'll really be able to help you. That's if you want a reading. You know, some people just don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want that help. That's fine. I'm just saying it's there if you want it. But you need to confront it. That's what Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is. You need to confront the problem. Stop ignoring it. You get one life. You know, that's my advice. You need to invest in your emotions the way you would in your career. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, big disappointment from him broke my heart. I see. Like I said, on my website there is a love reading if you want to check it out. Give me 1 second, please. Right, okay. Let me see, I just want to make sure I've got everybody. Well, yeah, if they're calling to give me $1 million, I'll take it. In fact, just don't call me unless it's to do with, you know, big opportunity and you being... I'm joking. I've took, honestly, some people, like, I will take calls or texts from for hours. It just depends on the person. And then there's some people who just, they mean nothing to me anymore. Like, I don't know, you know, like, go to my Instagram. On my Instagram, it's that guy from Peaky Blinders, and it's just how fake people are now, and like the drainage you feel with the fakeness. Like, just, I don't know if some people can do it, but me, I'm just like, please. Yeah. Like, so yeah. I can't believe I got this reading from you. You've got me through so much with your videos over the years, and this means so much you don't understand. You're most welcome, girl. No worries, a problem. And, you know, it's just time to heal, and just, like, in the long term, it will be him who lost. If you were genuine, and that's what being genuine is, it doesn't matter what you go through, who does what to you. If you are genuine, you won. That's it. In the moment, it feels like you lost, but if you're genuine, you won, and that's it. Okay, Nicole said, can I have a message, please? Yes. Okay, so let's get a message. Okay. What is a message for Nicole at this time, please? So, 5 of Earth. I feel like, I don't know, this is like a random message for Nicole. I feel like you don't want to lose something. This could be a person who isn't happy where they are, but they don't want to give up the status quo. They don't want to give up, they don't want to give up the comfort zone. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know what this is about. This could be, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, right? You've got craftsman of fire, so it might be your career. The moon is maybe with the Scorpio energy, you're kind of feeling it. I don't know, it's difficult to say, but something about, I'd say the 5 of Pentacles reversed is like someone who doesn't want to lose something. Could be a person, could be a comfort, could be a career, but they're not exactly happy where they are. Something like that. Like I said, these are generic. You can check out the website, book a personal. The personal is off the chart because it's connected to you personally. It's not just generic. I get details, I go deep, but that's up to you. Isha, oh, I love that name. Isha, beautiful name. Can you click the like button for me? I'll leave this one up because I think this is good, like I said. Yesterday's one, because of the quality, it was quite messy, so I deleted it. But this one, the quality is quite nice, so I'll leave it up. And I'll link my website for anybody who wants to book. And yes, even me, like right now, I wanted to do an extra couple of reads today, but I just haven't had the energy, so I'm just not forcing myself. I wanted to do extra signs, but I haven't got the will right now, and I've got a lot of other stuff going on like everybody else. So, but I'm going to try to get momentum as best as I can. Hopefully when we move into Sag season, things will be more like ready for the battle. But I think Scorpio season, you just kind of, it's draining. Okay? Right, if anybody else wants a message, it's free. You can drop a super chat to show the love and the support, a donation. If you want a personal tarot message, you can click that as well. So, been a while, just want to ask why you don't ever do Pisces. Well, I wasn't doing anybody, was I? So it wasn't just towards, I'm a Pisces moon. So I like doing Pisces. But yeah, I wasn't doing anybody's signs. So, yeah, I will definitely up my game and start getting the game back on. Also, I stopped doing reads because the disrespect was just crazy. I mean, there was just no views. So I just stopped doing them. Yeah, and that's the truth, right? People just wasn't liking the video, they wasn't showing any kind of support, and then other people were saying, Elisa, like, have you seen the other readers? And I was like, yeah. You know? So, yeah, I think that is a big reason why I stopped doing certain signs, because they just wasn't making an effort to show any appreciation. And I'm not even talking about money. I'm talking about liking a video, sharing a video, like they just was doing none of it. But I'll get back to it, okay? No, I know, and I know there's a lot of people who appreciate me, and I'm going to get, you know, slow and surely wins the race. And like I said, there's no sign I dislike. I like, you know, all signs. I'm not like favourite of any sign. I do Gemini because Geminis watch. You know, Geminis watch, Geminis like the video, Geminis comment, so I do Gemini for that reason. I'm a Gemini as well. So for a message, nothing, let's take a look. Okay, so what is a message for Candice? So you're coming up as, you might need to recreate yourself. This is rebirth, and this is coming up reversed. You might be in a bit of stagnation in your life, and you've got to understand that we change as we age, things change, what we want changes. So there might be a message for you in maybe you've got a good life, but there's just some rebirth, you need new energy, new projects, maybe a change, because this is going to rebirth your energy and make you excited. This woman is excited, something like that. You also got the Witch of the Earth, so this is for Candice. You're unstable. This could be the root chakra. I'd also say with the root chakra, if you come up as the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it can be where you are is not where you're supposed to be. It doesn't make you, it doesn't make you feel safe or secure or stable. You know, so you can be, you know, a top level banker, you can be in very successful, thank you Kay, you can be in very successful places and not feel stable. What do we talk about? Actors. There's many people you see every day who they're just acting, that's not who they are. And they don't feel secure and they don't feel safe. So I think the winners, and they don't always look like the winners, are the people who live in the truth. They're the people who, in themselves, they're very stable. Maybe the world sees them as a loser, but it doesn't matter because in themselves they're winning because they're at peace with themselves and they're stable within themselves. Right? I'm not saying this is the case for you, that's just a generic message to everybody. Right, Kay, did you have a message? Did you have something you want me to look at for you? So obviously Super Chat takes priority. Okay, next. Super Chat takes priority. Kay, if you've got a message, just pop it down for me, okay? Okay, thank you, sweet. Okay, so a general message for you. Let's take a look. So what do we see for Kay? What is a message for Kay? Two of Fire reversed. So you've got the Wisdom Keeper and you've got the Strength card reversed. I think with you, there's something about enlightenment, there's something about going on a journey, there's something about maybe a healing journey of some kind, maybe there's places you want to travel, or then you've got the Three of Earth. So I think you're okay in your life right now. I don't get bad energy, but I do get that there's so much more for you to explore and for you to experience, and maybe these things are really acting right now. Yeah, you need to take action. So the message for Kay is this could be anything. I think there's a big message with you that in 2026 you should explore more. That there's new things opening up for you, new ideas, new places to travel. I don't know what you do as a job, but this could be you completely change your career. Maybe you go to places and it completely changes you. There's something about that, like a spiritual awakening, something about you rebirth yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. Does this make any sense? That's random, but it's kind of like maybe you're not thinking about it now, maybe it's something that's going to come in soon. It's coming into your energy, it's coming into your awareness, but there's something about spiritual awakening. There's something about the earth, the animals, your perspective around humanity, your own self, your own journey. It's like a spiritual awakening. Again, it's random because I don't know who you are, what job you do, what your current life is, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe this is what the divine wants you to pay attention to. There's something, I feel like 2026, if you start paying attention to these signs and like listening to your energy, you'll be in a completely different place. Your mind will be completely different. Maybe, maybe the message here is there's things that you're getting wrapped up in your life, and maybe your perspective will change in the months to come, and the things that bother you so much now or consume you won't. It could be that. So again, you can book a proper reading in the link. And if there's things you want me to look at in your love life, your healing, there's lots of amazing reads. I've coached people all over the world. My deep coaching has got a 99% success rate. So that deep coaching, people love it because it's so powerful. Not everyone wants deep coaching, I'm just making that as an example. But I think the message here is about living in your truth. And sometimes we are liars, sometimes we have created a character and we carry on playing in that character, and it's like, okay, maybe we're making other people happy, maybe the world is satisfied, but maybe we're not. So there's something about changing that, okay? Right, I'm gonna have to go. Like I said, check out the link, and I'll come back on either tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. I'll see you soon.